I'm going to give each one of us just a 1 minute final charge, and I'll start with the lady, Pastor Esther Obasi-ike. What must the Kenyan church do now to remain faithful and future relevant? We've reflected on the past, we are in the present, but we're looking forward into the future. So, what must the Kenyan church do now to remain faithful and future relevant?
In theology, there's what we call the non-negotiables, and Bishop has mentioned them. No matter how we want to adopt and adapt, there are cores that cannot be tampered with. Otherwise, we hand over a Kwashiorkor church, limping church, and a church full of weaklings. What we should ask ourselves would be, what kind of church did Jesus hand over to the disciples? He handed over to them a church with doctrines that when people saw them continuing in that doctrine, they knew that these ones were the followers of Jesus Christ. There are things, whether generational gap or digital technology, must not tamper with. It must not tamper with. Salvation remains salvation. There are no two salvations. We don't have salvation for lawyers and luos, and there's nothing like digital salvation. Jesus never died online. So, with prayers and humility, we must have to teach this next generation the core. They have to pay attention to the core. Because Paul said to Timothy, what you have received from me, commit the same. Don't dilute it. Don't change salvation to become a survey, because we need people in church. We must recognize that no matter our technology and methodology, the fellow who grows the church is the Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit must remain at the center of worship as the catalyst of revival. Thank God for prosperity for church, but there must be balanced theology in our presentation of the gospel. We don't need to cajole people to get money, to get billions to do our churches. When you preach the core message, inside the core message, silver will come, gold will come. So what kind of church are we handing? We must hand over holistic church for the future of Kenya.
Thank you.